1 Corinthians 2, 1 through 5. Paul said that he preached Christ and Him crucified so that people would not be convinced by human wisdom, but by God's power. And when you bring the message of the cross outside of the church in a way that people can understand, God's power comes.
He lived like some rich guy. He was with the people on the streets. He loved everybody. He loved people who were hurting, people who did bad things. The religious people hated Jesus, so they killed Jesus. My son died so you could have a new life. Death cannot stop Him. He's alive. Jesus rose from the dead. Every single one of us is valuable. Every single one of us was created by a passionate God. I can have a new life because Jesus is not weak. He's strong enough to take away my pain, to heal me of my wounds, to forgive me for anything that I've done. You can be free, so you can be free.
So you have 100 sheep, and there's this one sheep that keeps running away. If sheep could use guns, this sheep would have a gun. This sheep doesn't dress like the other sheep. This sheep has strange sheep music, strange sheep hair. This sheep is always taking the weak sheep off, doing bad sheep stuff. I'm the shepherd. I have 99 respectable sheep. The sheep is rebellious. He won't listen. The best thing I can do is let him go. But what does the good shepherd do? The good shepherd looks for the lost sheep. Lost sheep are lost. Lost sheep go to lost sheep places. How have I responded to the places that lost sheep go to? Thank you, God, that you'll never see me there. I've heard about the terrible things that go on in that neighborhood, in those clubs, in those places. But I believe that if Jesus came to Minneapolis, He would know the names of the bartenders. He would know the radicals in Uptown. He would know the names of the prostitutes. And it reminds me of how urgent the cry is, how urgent it is. And like you saw up there, all these kids being destroyed by the internet and the lies of the internet. We need to respond. And we need to pray. We need to cry out to Jesus.